Hello again, Robert, KB Home. I want to spend a minute talking about when you're choosing a realtor, whether you're looking for a brand new home like what I do here or looking for a used home. You want a new home. Anyways, this is unscripted. I don't write anything. I make this up as I go. Anyways, if you're looking for a realtor, please don't choose a realtor because they work part-time or they do real estate part-time with your spouse, or oh, I know a neighbor, or I ran into someone in a supermarket. I saw their name tag. Mine is crooked. I saw their name tag, so I got their business card. Don't choose a realtor that way. Choose a realtor if they know their job and they know the business. One of the things, this is a little test of what you can do if you meet a realtor and you're thinking of using her or him. Ask them what the average sales price is. This average sales price and the current inventory, because the sales price is going to tell you whether you're getting a deal or not, based on what the market's doing, prices going up, prices going down, and based on that price and the current average sales price. The average sales price in Tampa Bay right now, this video is going to be on YouTube for years, so right now, as of April 2018, it's $266,000. That's the average sales price. Last month, it was $256,000. So prices jumped $10,000 in a month. Market's crazy. So realtors need to know. They should show you a sheet like this that shows the average sales price and the current inventory. Inventory is how many homes are on the market at any given time. 6 months inventory is a balanced market. It's not a buyer's, not a seller's market. Right now, we're at 2.3 months. It's a total seller's market. So I have realtors that come in and say, my customer likes that house. They want to offer $10,000 less. $10,000 less. When you're in a total seller's market, you're competing with people that are giving offers at full price or above. So realtor needs to know the average sales price. That's important. Also taxes. Ask a realtor, if you're thinking of using them, how do I know how much taxes are at a particular home? Most realtors have no clue to how to do this. I have a sheet. I have sheets that I design teaching you how to check taxes, check permits, and check flood zones, because most realtors don't even know how to do that. If the realtor tells you, oh, that's what the inspection is for, that's a warning sign. That's a red flag to get out of there as fast as possible, because I hate to see a customer spend $495 on a home inspection to find out something I could have done in a minute. For instance, taxes, okay? Email me or call me and ask for a sheet on instructions of how to calculate the taxes on a new home. There's a website, the county website, you can go to and punch in that address and get an estimate of taxes. If a person has lived in a particular house for 20 years, or if they're a veteran, or if they're handicapped, their taxes are going to be lower. So they may be paying $1,800 a year. When you buy the house, it's going to say $1,800 a year for the taxes. You bought it, it gets reassessed. Next year, your taxes are $5,000. It wipes out your escrow. There's no one to get mad at other than yourself, because the realtor already got his or her commission check. They're gone, and it's already spent, I'm sure. And your taxes, now your mortgage company says we need to up your mortgage payment. So know how to do that. Make sure your realtor knows how to show you where to go to, and this is a sheet that I have, I can send you or email you, how to go on a website, how to estimate taxes, flood zones. If a house is in a flood zone or not. Be very careful. A lot of times, and I find examples where realtors put homes on the market and say that it is not in a flood zone, or it's in a preferred flood zone, so you're not required to have flood insurance through your mortgage. Then you buy the house. A few months later, your mortgage company says, oh, we just found out that house is in a flood zone. You need to have flood insurance, which can be very expensive. Here's a sheet on how to step-by-step go into the county website, go into the FEMA map, and find out if that house is in a flood zone. Never trust a realtor. Not saying realtors lie, they don't. But you want to check that stuff yourself. Also, permits. If a house has a new roof, for example, or new air conditioning, and they're claiming that the roof is a year old, beautiful. Make sure that the permits were pulled with the county. There's a lot of times they want to save the $700. They have a family member, friend, brother-in-law put a new roof on the house, or a company that just is a little shady, put a roof on the house. No permit is pulled. You buy that house. Now, a home inspector may find this. After you pay them $495, they may find that there's no permits for a roof. Like I say, roof, air conditioning, it could be a flip house where a lot of work was done. If you buy that home, A month or two later, your insurance company may write to you and say, no one caught it, so there's no permit. Your roof is 25 years old. And you say, no, it's a year old, 2 years old. Well, there's no proof, so there's no roof. Just like, hey, that rhymed, just like no ticky, no laundry. If there's no proof or no permit pulled for the county inspecting that roof, that doesn't have a new roof, what you're gonna have to do is pay $700 currently, $750, go to the county, get a permit. The county inspector has to come to your house, check it to make sure it was built to code. If that roof was not built to code, guess what? You're building a new roof and you're paying for it. You own the home. The realtor's gone, their commission is spent. You're paying for a totally new roof because they're gonna have to rip off that roof and do it properly. So I have a sheet that I can show you step by step with a huge disclaimer down here. The records are usually 99% correct. I can't find every problem. Not every problem is listed, but you can find a lot in the permits, and realtors should know how to do this. Many don't. I can teach a class and ask who knows how to do this, and there might be one person out of 30. So if you're getting a realtor, that's my point here for this video. Make sure they at least know the current market statistics. What's the average sales price? Are we in a appreciating market or depreciating market? In Tampa Bay right now, it's insane. We're back to before the crash. It's insane. They need to know that. They should also know some of these other things. So test them. You're spending a lot of money. Make sure you have someone that knows what they're doing. I'm Robert Melio, KB Home, Riverview. Thanks for watching. And subscribe to my YouTube channel down there. Subscribe.